brothers, welcome back to Territorial.io. We are starting off today here in a 66 player free-for-all battle. Looks like a few people joined here at the last second. That's perfect. I'm very excited about that. So we are going to be going with our traditional spot up here. I'm not sure how well it's going to work in this exact scenario, but we do have some potential room to go up north. Ooh, especially if these two are going to be infighting. One left. That's okay. We'll just go ahead and go with our regular spot. We are the dreaded black color because I forgot to change it. That's perfectly fine. It'll just make the thumbnail a little bit darker. That is all good in the neighborhood. Now we do have player 759 over to the right of us, as well as Yoku, and then we have Deutschland down below us, as well as OG Philippines, and a few other players that we're gonna have to worry about. Now this coalition down here doesn't scare me nearly as much. Oh darn it, I was really hoping to be able to push that bot. Unfortunately, can we squeeze through? No, we are going to be cut off. So we do need to get going on this. I'm going to end my infinite growth phase a little bit early to see if I can push through a little bit up here. Now, slightly concerning thing is this man has now become a bot, so that is going to be a bit of a problem for us. We're off to a very slow start because of those bots. The player above us is going to really catch up to us in overall strength. If he's probably already passed us in all honesty. But we'll kind of keep ignoring it, see how much room we can get for ourselves. We do need to be a little bit cautious with the troops just because this is the crown down here. We do have this big bot above us or right next to us. That is going to be a very, very big problem for us. Now we do get the crown, but that is, like I said, probably going to be a temporary thing as we have pretty similar troops to this bot, and everyone's kind of ignoring the bots that are touching this bot, probably in recourse of that. I'm going to let this bot cook a little bit. Ooh, you go right into him. Yeah, please do. And just kind of, I am in 9th place, so I do need to make a move on. Deutschland is very weak. I wish I could take advantage of it. Let's try and get a truce with some other players around us, see what we can do. I don't know why Yoku's not moving. We're going to push into this bot now. I do think he is at a weak enough state where we can go ahead and grab some land for ourselves. Really push elbow our way into the top 10. And there we go. Now, will this do us any good? I don't know. Probably not. If we just barely don't touch borders with him. Because we're surrounded by a bunch of the top 10 players, all in this little corridor right here. It's a very scary situation for us because we really don't have anybody that is too weak to go into. Now, this is a game where full sending is allowed, so there's a chance that luck may be on our side tonight. I would really love to go into Lithuania, but not with the crown right below me. So I think we just continue to hold here, being very peaceful boys in a very peaceful neighborhood. Now, the one thing about the black colors, maybe we'll be able to sneak this island without anybody realizing it. Yeah, don't realize that I have this island. It's much better to have blue in this situation. Blue is so hard to see in this sea right here. So when you can quickly grab these islands, but black is a nice color as camouflage as well. So as you can see, a lot of things are happening around us, nothing really to us. Deutschland may be overextending ever so slightly. We do have our one truce with our buddy right here. I will take that truce with you. Thank you. I was about to say someone should give me a truce. That'd be pretty cool, but no, unfortunately, we're just kind of in a locked stalemate, and we'll continue to be so for a while. This man has lost the crown to CCP down here. Android user wants to attack Lithuania. That's my only ally. Besides this guy, I don't really want to, especially because you don't offer me an alliance in doing so. This is a very... Let's go here. What are we doing? What's going on? Yeah, he sees it too. I think we push into Deutschland a little bit. Yeah. You see it too. Yeah, we're friends. We're friends. We'll be friends till the end. Especially when someone offers the secondary truce, like, hey, just confirming we're friends. That's a good sign for me. It's, a little bit of a full send. That's okay. It's a good sign for me because it's like, hey, I really want to be your friend. We are getting attacked by this man over here. That's perfectly fine. I don't like this boat where it's going. Hey, the boat. Okay, it was an accidental boat. That's perfectly fine. So we still have an alliance with this man. Yeah. We're good. No worries, brother. Big heart to you. So now we just continue to keep saving up. We are still at red interest, so we do need to find another target to go into. And I do think this man would be an appetizing target. Yes, I agree, Lithuania and Sugar Daddy. the dynamic duo that we always knew we'd team up with. Okay, so we do get a good chunk of land here. I will take this truce with Sir Sugar Daddy. Now we are in 8th place, so not exactly a standing ovation for us. We haven't really accomplished anything yet. In fact, I would say we're still in a little bit of danger. Now, my only kind of saving grace is that maybe me and Lithuania could go into this guy. Yes, hello, I see you. Kissy face for the boys, obviously. but I don't really have any targets to really line up against. Ooh, there's a very unique development. CCP fell very fast. What do you think about going into this guy? We could do that potentially. I'm just worried about this big neighbor over here. I'm gonna give you a truce as well. Do you want to do that? Yeah. Okay. Cool. I'm voting over. I'm voting over. Let's try and get the Federation Germany involved as well. Maybe we can all kind of teamwork this together. I do vote over, so me and Lithuania are going to be 1-2ing this. Now, this is a dangerous position to be in because there's a good chance we cut each other off, and the only other place we can really go is Sugar Daddy. So that's a little bit of oh, there's the full send on me. Let's go ahead and recapture all of this land. Oh, he's really tried. Sugar Daddy, no, don't take out Lithuania. Although it would honestly be really good for me. But we do get a lion's share of this land, so we can just, let's see if we can sneak all of this land. He seems to be preoccupied with the land going on down there. And there we go. So we do secure a good chunk of land for ourselves. Now, what is happening? Where did this man come from? Hey, do you wanna go into this guy? I know it's probably not good for you, but brother, I'm in a dangerous situation. Who's telling me that, brother? I'm getting attacked. I'm getting demolished. I'm going out. Okay, I'm gonna tell you to charge and we'll do it together. We'll try and get Sugar Daddy in on this as well. Everybody charge. I'm going to go when you go. Let's go. We got to do this now before I fully die. Come on. We could do this. We could do this. Just give it a little attack. Okay. I help do the things. Ah, see that? I did it. I did it. Are you proud of me? Oh man, this is just a battle for survival. That was such a crazy attack. I would never have assumed he would have gone for me rather than like this corridor of equally sized players with a lot more land, but here we are together. And now it's going to be about how do we kind of manipulate the situation once OO gets all this land, because in all honesty, we're not getting it. Like, let's get real about that right now. It is going to be him cutting off EOL, LOL. Ah, smart man. Here I am on full display for all of you. Oh, okay. You've started going into this bit. Hey, remember how we were going in over here? Oh, they're fighting the crown together. Okay. I'm going to try and give this guy a truce and just be like, hey, why don't you fight the crown? Okay, good. And maybe oh, Lithuania full sense. Go, grab the land. We're not anywhere near 60. What the heck, dude? So rude. Oh, no. Yeah, it was fair. It was a fair play. So GG's to these gentlemen. We'll give this guy the clap, say good luck to you, sir, and good luck to our buddy as we peacefully exit out of the game. But that was not our round to win by any means. We were just surrounded by a bunch of very strong players. When this guy came in out of nowhere, I knew the game was over for me. There was not going to be a saving grace, especially when these two truced up. This guy's going to be unstoppable. If I was him, I'd be really pushing into this player over here. He's got such an advantage that he's giving away. In fact, we'll go ahead and stay till the end of the game, but if you want, there'll be a second match that you can go ahead and watch. But I really think LOL is in a great position to win this if he starts to push into this guy over here. Now, I think that might have gone away a little bit. He's going to have to really push hard. I'm still in the game, by the way. Do you see my small islands? Let's go, Island Nation, Island Boy. Let's go. Yeah, we'll be friends. I'm just going to sneak away. I don't have enough troops to get over there. Oh, that's a shame. Okay. So we'll just wait for this. Timestamp will be down below for the second match. But yellow is... Are they all trucing up? What's going on here? This is a very awkward situation. He really made the mistake of going into this German player when he could have gone into this guy over here. It really weakened him up. Now, that would have strengthened OO, but there really would have been anybody to like team up against LOL to prevent that from happening. Now he's going to go into it, but OO has touched down in Africa over here. He has this little basin, and of course he has this large border with LOL as well. So Hell is pushing very aggressively to counteract LOL's targeting. Now, we will keep an eye on when people are attacking. The biggest thing to keep in mind is this white bar up here. Excuse the little X right there. When that fills up, that should be when you're attacking, is like right before it, because you want to get credit for the little bit of interest boost at the end of that cycle. So LOL is seemingly just kind of stopping attacking now. The Third French Republic could really mess things up here, as he has become a bot and very aggressively gone into sugar. No, that's Hell. That's a tactical error. You're weakening up the Third French Republic for LOL. LOL is going to get much more land out of that. So he should just be focusing all of his efforts into attacking like O is. But no, in fact, he seeds all of France into the LOL player. Now, collectively, they have 270,000 pixels, so it's not like this is a huge blunder by any means. LOL is really stagnant when he should be pushing, and he should probably be pushing into hell. There could be some border plays up here. This is always a good strategy. When you see a little choke point up here, you push back the second enemy up here, hoping that this guy attacks, cuts off this player, Hell, and then you just have to fight him over here and keep the boats off of the United Kingdom. Unfortunately, he doesn't do that. He just gave a big attack. He's one of these players who really likes to attack once for a lot and then rest. Now, this can be an effective strategy, but in a 2v1 scenario, we'll keep an eye on the pixel count, see how much that's going. This is just giving Hell a lot of time to clean up a lot of land back up here and strengthen himself even further. So again, this was not the target to attack. He definitely should have gone into this guy, but that is okay. He's still potentially in a winning, you know what, I would say no, he's not in a winning position at this point. Now, only the Crown has 40% of the leaderboard right now. That is not going to last, as I imagine Hell is going to sacrifice this guy and go into Sugar Daddy, which he might be able to do. But honestly, if I was Hell, oh, here comes a full send, and Hell just takes all the land. So Hell is going to win this game. That is going to be it for LOL. Wait a minute. Oh, big attack, big attack. Attack now. Attack now. Don't let him build up. You have more troops. Oh, they might have a piece. Okay. Oh, there we go. There it is. Wow. I can't believe he's still on the sidelines when he was being so proactive. If he had just worked with OO, he would have won the game. But in fact, he's going to lose the game at this point unless a very tactical error by LOL occurs. We are still in this game. We're still in the top 10. Let that be known. We have our max cap, in fact. Let's go. Let's see if we can get this done. How many trips do you have? You have, oh, he's the bot now. Okay. Well, I want this island from him. Yep. And now it isn't firmly in LOL's hands. A very interesting game by all accords. I was not anticipating the way this would end. Hell had a great mid game and then just kind of stalled out in the late game, abandoning his ally to a certain demise, going after land that really didn't matter. But an overall well-played game. He really wreaked havoc up here and captured a lot of land. I don't know how Sugar Daddy has managed to make it this far, but we're going to speed through the rest of this, say GG's to all involved, and go on to the next one. All right, next game up is going to be a little team action here with 58 players once again in Europe. Just kind of the maps that popped up. We're on the black team, trying to get a good coalition. I hate when my team starts to go up here in the middle. This is not a good spot to... You want to either be here or here. This middle section is never a winning strategy, and we're all alone up here. Future Corgi filling in right now as my dog had tripped the cable, so I wasn't actually recording this part. That's okay. Anyways, we're going to get going right here. Just kind of make sure that we don't have to fear too much of a team up. Now, the biggest threat we have is the red team above us. They have 2 players. The yellow team over into the west as well are both pretty big threats to us. We are completely alone on our team. There's nobody to the south of us. There's 1 player on the white team, but the white team really doesn't have a presence over here. So all is good on that front. And with that, we'll toss it back to current Corgi. Oh, sorry about that. This is now me in the present joining you. My dog kicked the cord. So anyways, we're back on, back live. So you haven't missed anything. You've been able to see everything, obviously. We do have the crown right now. I'm very concerned with the players above me and just their overall strength, especially them being on a team and me not. I also have to contend with this white contingency of bots that are only going to have a couple targets to attack. Fortunately, I was not elected as sacrifice that last time, as we can continue to keep pushing. Let's go ahead and rob this land a little bit, go down here. Rick is incredibly weak, so this might be a good opportunity to push into him. Let's go ahead and grab the rest of this land. He does have 13,000 troops, which is a little bit on the scary side, and this guy has left to become a bot, and he cuts me off from his bot. Wonderful. A little bit of a tactical error on his part. I definitely would have let the bot have borders with me, but he might be trying to get the bot to go into Anglo-Saxon over there, which is arguably a better target. Oh, give me this. Thank you. I said to attack that. There we go. Okay, now we just save up here, building up. We are 4th overall, but we're isolated from the rest of our team, which is falling. They're going to all go. We have some teammates over here we could potentially link up with. We'll go ahead and accept that truce from you and just save up. Let's see what's going on here. A little bit of opportunity streak, I see. Let's go ahead, push up into you so we can get to you. Yeah, give me all that juicy bots land. There we go. Let's go and take out both these players right now. Refill as needed. Although I don't think it's going to be needed. And yes, Anglo-Saxon's going down himself, which is a wonderful turn of events for us. As now we have the first and second overall positions, and he has Fulson, so let's go ahead and grab his land. As now we have become the new crown. Nobody has attacked us quite yet, so it doesn't look like anybody was super planning on it. Kick that off, don't want that there. Grab this island as well, just as a little bit of a warning system. So now we just save up from here. We've lost the crown to Thracia. Oh, our buddy over here who had the crown died. Dang it. That's a little bit unfortunate. Now I'm going to keep this guy down here as a buffer state. I kind of want to go into you. So I don't know if I really want that truce. Let's just save up to our maximum interest. We've quickly fallen off the leaderboard, going all the way down to 4th place. Now Thracia has fallen as well. Wally is now the new crown over there, but he doesn't have a ton of troops himself. So I'm going to... Ooh, good. The bot's attacking. That's great. Let's continue to keep saving up, and we'll probably join the bot in the attacks on this white player over here. So we do want to get up closer to 3 million before we start the attack, but we will counterattack his attacks. So this is kind of the play here. He gives us the what are you doing face, and I say I'm trying to win and you're in the way. So we'll just give him some big attacks here as he wastes a lot of troops. We do still have that alliance with the player on the yellow team down here. Maybe not the smartest team. There's the Fulson. Thank you so much. That really speeds things up for me, and it will put me in a position where I'll be able to recuperate my troops, because it would require a team up, and I don't believe these two are going to instantly have that chemistry to be able to get that done. So we will be able to build up. We do go into 2nd place, in a close 2nd place. We're only about 1,000 pixels off of 1st place. So save up opportunity is now. We still have our truce with Inns, who has to worry about the crown himself. So this might be free hunting for us to go into this purple player over here. But again, we want to get up to about our maximum interest. I'm going to say yes to that. But I want more money before I begin that engagement. Rick is attacking me. Don't do that. Super rude of you. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and boat over. Don't hit that island. Dang it. Okay, now he knows I'm coming. There we go. Okay, well, we'll go ahead and start pushing over into this guy. Hopefully Inns wants to join in. Now, I do need to get a big enough beachhead where I can't get kicked off by a single Fulson, which is something I'm concerned with. But now we no longer have to wait for that or worry about that, because the purple player has left and become a bot, and bots do not Fulson in that capacity on a single player. They just give massive attacks to everybody. So we can really continue to keep pushing. We'll go ahead and steal this land too. And yeah, this guy's gone, so let's really aggressively push for this land, refill it one more time, and that should be good for us to secure the crown on our end. And now we're looking very pretty for ourselves. He's saying, hey, attack the crown. I don't really need to at this point, but I understand what you're saying. My only concern is, where's my team? Okay. Team's still technically alive. The guy down in Africa, who, ooh, you're going to get very strong off that. I'm going to go ahead and push into this guy. Enough of this yellow team getting any land. I see their conspiracies. Let's go ahead and get this land for ourselves. And how we feeling? Okay, they're going to get that land. I'm going to push into you. Yeah, give me all this land. I'm going to accept this truce for right now. It is putting us in a dangerous position with the yellow team, but I kind of need them at this point, because the only other place this guy has to go is into one of the yellow players. Just where do I want to touch down? I think I want to touch down here. We have a little bit less troops than he does, but we're going to start this engagement. I'm going to say charge. I'm going to say charge. I'm coming in. Let's go. Another big attack just to make sure we landed. Hopefully the yellow team follow suit, wants to join in. If not, I'm abandoning them. Boys, charge. Charge. Come on. I can't do this alone. There we go. There's a little baby attack. Helps out a little bit. We'll go ahead and attack again. And Wally's not helping. I do have a teammate over here who's also not helping. A little bit concerning on that front. Push back. You're going into my teammate. Okay. So it looks like the yellow's team device was to get me engaged with the purple player and strengthen themselves. I don't like that. I just honestly don't know if we have a team to save at this point. but I don't really want to let that go unpunished. Maybe we can hold on to Luffy. Oh, Luffy's getting attacked by the player on the white team, but there is okay, we're getting attacked by Ins and DRFG, so overall not the best move for us. Now fortunately for us, Oz is a bot. What might be our saving grace is the player on the blue team down below, so we will just be very passive here, letting everybody kind of do the things that they need to do, and hope that Mentos goes into Rocky and then can help us take out the crown together, because the yellow team is not our friend anymore. I'm just kind of trying to let bygones be bygones at this point, hoping that they just kind of ignore what's happening. And no, they're gonna keep attacking. At least Ins is, so let's maybe give him a counter attack. Just say, don't do that. Now that greatly increased our strength. We haven't been punished for it by the player on the purple team, and he will have to boat into us. It will be a short boat ride because he does have those islands in the Baltic Sea. Now that is a little bit concerning on that front, but we are getting away with it. Looks like DRFG is attacking Mentos down south, trying to help out his teammate. So this is a great opportunity for us to take out this yellow player, get a thorn out of our side, and prevent any kind of future gang ups. Now DRFG has rejoined the fight against me, but I now have the crown and I now have the glory. Let's try and get a truce with this guy down here. My entire plan hinges on it. I want to send the truce. But we are slowly but surely whittling down Ins. I'm just kind of a little bit concerned with, sharing direct borders with DRFG. I imagine I will get full sent by Ins. At that point, I just kind of hold the line until help arrives from Mentos down below. But I'm just going to keep poking the bear a little bit. It's worked out so far. He's not really doing too much. I'm getting counterattacked by DRFG, but I have more troops than he does, so that counterattack isn't hurting as much as he probably would like it to. So we will just keep poking that bear, and Luffy has full sent. That's very unfortunate. I wish he had held the line against Wally a little bit longer. Ins has how many troops? Oh, he full sent. Oh, darn it. Okay, we missed that. I was about to say I got so mind flooded right there. I was like, those numbers don't add up. So Nihina has the crown, but we give a counterattack just to close the gap a little bit. And now I think we hold. Ooh, do we counterattack? I don't know. Oh. Okay, well, he just got an influx from Rocky. Hey, attack. You got free land over there? Okay, here comes my savior. Here comes my white knight. Oh, this is a great opportunity for us, as we can now really team up against the crown together. At least that's what I'm hoping will happen, as Mentos now has the crown himself. So we'll just be passive in this until he starts his attack. He can take plenty of time. There's no rush on that front. At this point, I'm just making my own team, as my team had really died off really quickly. France is never a place to start in a team game like this. They tried their best not to be rude to anybody by any means, but they tried their best, and they had some good strategies. It just didn't work out in the end because some other players around them got much bigger. So Mentos is attacking. We are attacking as well, but oh, there's a full send. Okay, huge. Grab all of this land. We are at 150,000 pixels, so we move faster. We actually get the crown ourselves. We're stronger than Mentos, but we have made that enemy with Wally. Very unfortunate on that front. If we had left it alone, we might have a friend there, but I don't know if we would have gotten Ins land and been in this position to begin with. But Mentos is attacking Wally. I'm not sure if they have previous history, but I'm down the clown on that. Let's go ahead and mess about over here. Now, it might be a last-minute Hail Mary from Mentos to see if he can get Wally to full send on me, as I did take out his teammate and their chance to win, which is a good strategy for him to get the crown. I think that's at least a passive way to do it. He could have attacked with Wally, but it doesn't seem like that was a real possibility for anybody involved in this. And Wally full sends on Mentos as well. So we get the luck of the draw in the end. Oh, just a little bit of luck for you, boy. But as we do start to wrap things up, we will be piecing out with our buddy over here, grabbing the rest of Ireland, and then we'll let Wally have the rest of his islands. So we will say, we'll give the claps a good sportsmanship. We'll say, hey, looking for a peace. And then kissy face for the boys. And as we do start to wrap things up, I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching, especially if you made this far in the video. If you have made this far in the video, hey, give it a thumbs up. Really helps out a lot. If you're new around here, subscribe for more. I put videos every day. But boys, I will see you in the next